Hey all, hi VSG and weight loss community. VSG Jess here. Gosh, I haven't checked in for ages, and a couple of people have asked me to do a video, and so here I am. As you can see, Phil's thing of Naked November is in the works. I saw Little Aussie Mel kick us off last week, so I'm going to do a really quick update. Don't have much planned to say, and I'll probably have a good thing, can actually make a proper update soon. So I had a VSG on the 5th of July this year, 2014. My surgeon was Harsha Chandratna at Murdoch St John of God Hospital in Perth, WA. That's Australia. I had a starting weight of 115.6 kilos, which was 256 pounds. Let me pull up my stats, 2 seconds. Okay, and the day of surgery I was 106.9 kilos, and that is 236 pounds. So I am actually coming in from week 17 this week, which is absolutely crazy. It is the 5th of November, and it is also my 4-month surgery. So a lot has changed in 4 months. It's absolutely incredible. But first, week 17. Now, I haven't done an update since week 9, and I'm not really sure whether I did an update pre that big loss I had that week or post, so not sure. If you're watching these in succession, you'll probably know better than I do. Anyway, so week 17, I am down now at 4 months post-op. I am down now to 88.7 kilos, which is 195.5 pounds. So I've gone from 115.6 to 88.7. So I have lost roughly 27 kilos in 4 months. And baffle doesn't even cover the way I'm feeling at the moment. Like, I could have never done that by myself, and most days I wake up, and when I can't see it at the moment, so that's a whole different issue because that's all mental, but I wake up and I don't realise that this is what I look like now, or yeah, that I just don't have to deal with being that fat anymore, and it's just awesome. So yeah, 88.7, I made it into Wonderland. I'm now at 95.5. I made it under 90 kilos, which I can't even remember doing in the last, oh God knows, 5 years at least. I know that some point in the last 7 years since I've been with my partner, I've been around 85 kilos, but I honestly can't remember anything under that. So when I was back at 94 kilos or 92 kilos, I kept saying, oh, this is the lowest I've been since I tried to lose weight myself in the last 5 years, and that's true, so tick, got that through that. And now we're approaching numbers that I actually can't tell you when the last time I was there, and I can't remember being under them. So that's a really surreal feeling, a really awesome feeling, and yeah, pretty stoked about how it's going. So the last 2 months, I had, let's have a little look. I had a good 5 weeks where it took me 5 weeks to lose 2 kilos. So I have gone through a little bit of a lull, and partly I think it's because my body was settling, but partly it was also because I probably was eating too many carbs. So I kind of pulled the reins back in this week, and no, 3 weeks ago I pulled the reins back in, and I had a 2 kilo loss followed by a 0.8 loss. Last week I stayed the same, but I've already stepped back on the scales, which I know I shouldn't. I was going to try and do No Way November, but Naked November is much more fun. So yes, I've already jumped on the scales to have a little peek, and I'm already down about 0 this week. So yeah, cutting out the carbs seems to really be something that works for me. Exercise, don't even talk to me about exercise. I usually get out for a walk twice a week, maybe a class in if I'm lucky, but I really do need to up that somehow and find something that I can stick to, or at least, you know, have the dedication to get into a habit, which is going to take a while. What else? Exercise, car. Oh, that's right. I was watching Mamma Mia VSG's video, and she was, I think, at week 23 and talking about the 5-day pouch test. It is something that I am considering at the moment. Not for the purposes of reducing the sleeve or tightening the sleeve. I've still got very good control over that, but more for the carb cycling. So I'm sure there are people that will say, oh, you're only 4 months out, why do you need to do that? It's working. It is working. It's working beautifully, don't get me wrong. It is purely for the fact that I have now got myself into a cycle of I start eating a little bit of carbs, the next day I crave for carbs, so things like that. So that might be ascertained by not necessarily doing the pouch test, which I know is quite controversial, but maybe I might chuck in a couple of days of upping protein shakes or going, things like that. So yeah, okay. That's something I'm considering, and we'll see how we go. Other than that, not much else. I wanted to say a huge congratulations to Walter. Not only did he get his 100 pounds pre-op goal, he is one of our new fat kings. All hail the king. Also VSG Spike, congratulations. Little Aussie Mel, congratulations for your 1 year. You inspire me every day. I watch your videos religiously, and some of your videos have things that are getting me through at the moment. Love that you're trying to find the balance at the moment between your real life and being on Facebook and the internet. That's something, especially with the girls and things, that I admire you for having a little look, taking a step back, and yeah, and doing what's right for yourself and your family. So good job. Other than that, I'm sure there are things that I should mention, but I can't remember. Otherwise, I will be doing a skin flick coming up. I'm probably going to record that now, and hopefully it'll be up tomorrow or so. I might take some measurements as well and compare them between when I last checked in around the 8-week mark, which is when I was starting to do exercise and pump classes and things like that. So we'll see how the centimeters change there. And yeah, you get to see a bit of my skin. Won't be doing the naked version for November. It'll still be my tights and things like that. So otherwise, I will do another more intensive update later. Bye guys.